Hi everyone, I am Hao Ye. Today I want to share with you a good book called The Key, 20 Hours to Learn Any Skill Quickly. The author of this book, Josh Kaufman, is a self-learning expert who claims that learning a skill isn't as hard as we thought, and 20 hours would be enough for an average person. He also meticulously recorded his method and process of learning skills in this book. By using this method, he mastered yoga, programming, surfing, ukulele, Go, and touch typing, and attained the level of an almost expert. Today, I, Hao Ye, will help to summarize and refine his method and explain it in 4 steps. First and foremost, the first step is to choose a goal and prepare adequately. When setting your goals, you need to ask yourself this question. If only one could be chosen, what is the most important skill you want to learn? Do not be greedy. The saying goes, if you try to learn too much at once, you'll often end up learning nothing. After choosing a skill, you should set a reasonable expectation and spend 20 hours learning the skill rather than perfecting it. Never start by saying you want to be an expert. It is important to achieve the minimum requirements first. In addition, you need to thoroughly prepare, including preparing training tools and gathering good information. For instance, when the author was practicing yoga, he bought necessary training tools such as mats, yoga bags, hand towels, and a set of clothes. When the author was learning to play the ukulele, he bought 3 different textbooks on execution, playing techniques, and music tutorials. Once he was fully prepared, he had confidence in his practice. Next, the second step is to remove obstacles and make time. Before starting formal training, you should work to eliminate all distractions, turn off the computer, TV, cell phone, internet, etc., and let yourself be in a quiet space. In this way, you won't get interrupted by unexpected phone calls, and you won't be tempted to answer emails or scroll through social media. Also, if you're not prepared well, you might face issues like not being able to find your tools before the training or borrowing someone else's equipment and they ask for it back. Or you may drink too much water before your training and constantly go to the bathroom. These small details can impact your training performance. Therefore, thorough preparation is also an essential part of overcoming obstacles. The next thing is to set about time. You must specifically allocate time to practice new skills. At least 60 to 90 minutes of efficient time should be set aside each day to learn new skills. You can also set 20 minutes as a time segment and arrange several segments per day. Once you begin learning a new skill, don't stop halfway. Ensure that you can study efficiently for 20 hours during this stage. The third step, we need to break down the target and give timely feedback. Once everything is prepared, we can begin training. During training, you need to break down your goal. No matter how complex the error is, it will become simple after being broken down. Break down the skills you want to learn step by step. For example, in photography, the first step is to learn how to frame a picture. Then practice differentiating colors, using light, and how to take a shot. The more detailed the steps are, the more you'll be able to find the most crucial ones. First, write down the core steps, and dealing with the rest will be much easier. It's essential to give timely feedback during the training process to understand your performance as accurately as possible. There are many ways to get feedback. For instance, you could record your practice with your phone and then watch the video to pinpoint lingering issues. You can also seek advice from experienced teachers, experts, and coaches, and have them help you correct your mistakes. If you can, having these professionals help you fix any problems can make your training twice as efficient. In short, don't just sit there and do nothing. The timelier and more effective your feedback is, the faster your progress will be. The fourth and final step is to create a routine with intervals. After a period of studying, it's easy to forget what you've learned in the past, so we should regularly review the knowledge we've learned before. Keep them in your brain for a long time. Especially, the difficult parts require more review for better understanding. In the second half of the training, we need to establish our fixed processes. Similar to free throws in a basketball game, many players will wipe their hands on their shorts, relax their shoulders, hit the referee's racket 3 times, and then pause for 3 seconds before shooting. This is the fixed process of some basketball players. You also need to streamline your training process, practice in your mind when you have nothing to do, and your progress will be more amazing. Okay, the above is the secret to learn a skill quickly. Let's review it. First step, choose a target and make proper preparations. Second step, eliminate obstacles and make time. Third step, dismantle the target and provide feedback timely. Fourth step, consider the review and establish the process. In the end, I want to emphasize that the master opens the door, but the cultivation depends on the individual. Okay, let's take action right away, as continuous action is the real key. Thank you all for watching. I hope you can like and subscribe to me to get more animated reviews.